to the Film Fest.
Thank you so much.
Will you
Great to be here.
introduce yourself and tell me about your film?
I will. My name is Randal X Bailer, and I am the singer and guitar player in Punch Drunk Cabaret. And on this occasion, I'm also the writer and director of our latest video, KITTEN.
Nice. All right. And you've been making music in Alberta for a long time.
A very long time.
What made you jump into film?
You know, strangely enough, when I was in high school and first starting my first band, I was also in a very strong drama program that really kept me in school. And so music and drama have been inseparable for me from the beginning. And kind of going forward from there, I've actually always been more influenced by film, I think, than a lot of other bands, musically. So video and kind of being part of that MTV generation, I always wanted to be a part of that, but as a kid, videos were really expensive to make, and now they're not. And so just, kind of little by little, we kind of got into, filmmaking, and I kind of watched how other people did it, and you kind of start to think, well, I think I could do that, and here we are 10 videos later. Yeah.
So for KITTEN, you have a really interesting set. Tell me about that.
Yeah, well, the interesting thing about the video is that the set came first, and that's never happened. And so a friend of mine, whose dad started the Alberta Central Railway Museum, which is out by Wetaskiwin, said he said we should come out and take a look for the possibility of a photo shoot. And so sure, it was a beautiful June day, and we went out and looked around, and there's all these functioning trains. And so when I got to see, it's a dayliner from the 1950s that's completely preserved and renovated as it was in the day and working. I just looked around and I just thought it looked like a Wes Anderson set, and I thought we got to do something with that. And I went home and promptly wrote a treatment specifically. I thought, if we can get this as a location, what could we do with it? So it's interesting, like I say, because usually you write the treatment and then it's like, well, we got to find places to shoot it. But location came first, so that's how important the location has been.
And you've got kind of an 80s inspired soundtrack there. Is it all your own music?
Yeah. So the song "KITTEN" was our latest single, so that made sense. But yeah, the sort of the time period of the video is more sort of like 50s-ish in a way. Again, it's a part of it is a kind of a wink and a nod to Wes Anderson films, because we're fans, and his movies are often not set in any specific time, and that's other than the past, and that's kind of how this is. Even though the music is more like sort of 80s, 90s inspired. So.
All right. Well, thanks for being at the festival. Can't wait to see it.
Thanks so much. Yeah, looking forward to it. Yeah, great.
Thanks.